high in the misty mountains of the Himalayas and the dense forests of southwestern China lives one of the most enchanting and mysterious creatures in the animal kingdom, the red panda. Despite sharing part of its name with the iconic giant panda, the red panda is not closely related to it, belonging to its own unique family, Iluridae. This small, tree-dwelling mammal captivates everyone who sees it with its fiery red coat, bushy tail, and curious, almost cat-like face. Yet beyond its undeniable cuteness lies a fascinating animal, perfectly adapted to life in the forests of Asia, where it plays an essential ecological role while facing numerous threats to its survival. Measuring roughly 20 to 26 inches in body length, with a tail stretching up to 20 inches, the red panda is about the size of a domestic cat, though its fluffy fur makes it appear much larger. Its thick, reddish-brown coat not only helps it blend into the moss and lichen-covered trees of its mountain habitat, but also insulates it against the cold temperatures found at elevations of 7,200 to 13,800 feet, 2,200 to 4,200 meters. Its distinctive face, marked with white patches and reddish tear tracks, gives it a playful and expressive look, while its long, ringed tail serves as a counterbalance for climbing and a warm wrap during chilly nights. One of the red panda's most fascinating adaptations is its semi-retractable claws and flexible ankles, which allow it to expertly navigate the forest canopy. Unlike many animals of its size, the red panda spends much of its life in the trees, where it sleeps, forages, and finds safety from predators. Its climbing skills are so advanced that it can descend headfirst down a tree trunk, a rare ability in mammals. Although it is an excellent climber, the red panda is not particularly fast or aggressive, relying instead on stealth, camouflage, and agility to survive. The diet of the red panda is another point of intrigue. Much like the giant panda, it primarily feeds on bamboo. Despite being classified as a carnivore, bamboo shoots and leaves make up the bulk of its diet. Yet its digestive system is not efficient at breaking down cellulose, meaning it must consume large quantities of bamboo daily to survive. Unlike the giant panda, however, the red panda supplements its diet with fruits, berries, acorns, insects, bird eggs, and occasionally small mammals. Its diet reflects its evolutionary history as a carnivore that adapted to a herbivorous lifestyle. This unique balance allows it to exploit food sources that few other animals rely on, giving it a niche role in its ecosystem. Red pandas are solitary animals, coming together only during mating season, which occurs between January and March. Females give birth to 1 to 4 cubs in early summer, typically in tree hollows or dense thickets lined with leaves and twigs. The mother is solely responsible for raising the young, visiting them several times a day to nurse and groom them. Cubs open their eyes at around 18 days old and remain in the nest for about 3 months, learning to climb and forage under their mother's watchful care. By fall, the cubs begin to venture out on their own, though they remain dependent on their mother for guidance until winter. While the red panda is a symbol of cuteness and wonder to people worldwide, its existence is fraught with danger. Classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN), the red panda population is estimated to number fewer than 10,000 mature individuals, with the trend continuing to decline. Habitat loss is the most significant threat, as deforestation and human encroachment fragment the dense forests these animals call home. Agricultural expansion, livestock grazing, and infrastructure development reduce bamboo availability and limit the red panda's ability to roam freely. In some regions, red pandas are also hunted for their fur or captured for the illegal pet trade, further exacerbating their decline. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts are underway to protect this remarkable species. National parks and reserves in Nepal, Bhutan, India, and China have been established to safeguard their habitats, while breeding programs in zoos aim to maintain genetic diversity and raise awareness. Organizations such as the Red Panda Network focus on community-based conservation, working with local villagers to promote ecotourism and forest preservation as sustainable alternatives to deforestation. These initiatives highlight the interconnectedness of humans and wildlife, emphasizing that saving the red panda also helps preserve the health of entire ecosystems that support countless other species. Culturally, the red panda holds special significance in its native range. In Nepal, it is called habra, and in China, huo, or firefox, due to its striking coloration. It has been revered in folklore for centuries, often seen as a guardian of the forests or a symbol of balance in nature. Interestingly, the red panda also has a modern legacy in popular culture. The web browser Firefox was named after this animal, though many mistakenly believe the logo represents a fox. This blending of ancient cultural reverence and modern recognition highlights the universal appeal of this unique mammal. Behaviorally, red pandas are mostly nocturnal and crepuscular, meaning they are most active during twilight hours. They spend much of their day resting high in the trees, often sprawled across branches or curled up with their tail wrapped around their body. During winter, when food becomes scarce, red pandas lower their metabolic rate and become less active to conserve energy, an adaptation that helps them survive harsh mountain conditions. Though they are generally quiet, they communicate with each other through a series of soft whistles, squeaks, and body language, as well as scent markings left on trees. Using scent glands on their feet and anal glands. One of the red panda's most charming behaviors is its playful nature, especially among cubs and juveniles. In captivity and in the wild, young red pandas often engage in mock wrestling and chase games, developing skills they will later need for survival. Even adults retain a curious and inquisitive demeanor, cautiously exploring their surroundings with a mix of confidence and caution. In the grand tapestry of nature, the red panda plays a vital role as both a bamboo consumer and a seed disperser, contributing to the health of its mountainous ecosystem. By feeding on various fruits and berries, it helps spread seeds across the forest floor, promoting plant diversity. Its presence also indicates the overall health of its environment, serving as an umbrella species. Conserving red pandas indirectly protects countless other species that share their habitat, from birds and amphibians to large predators like snow leopards. Ultimately, the red panda is a reminder of the fragility and resilience of life in the wild. Its story is one of adaptation, evolution, and survival in an increasingly human-dominated world. While its future is uncertain, continued conservation efforts and global awareness offer hope that this fox of the eastern Himalayas will continue to climb gracefully through the treetops for generations to come. Whether seen as a cultural icon, a conservation ambassador, or simply one of nature's most beautiful creations, the red panda inspires awe and reminds us of our responsibility to protect the planet's most vulnerable creatures.